India's second wave of COVID-19 turned out to be much more disastrous than the first one. Cases and death count rising every day. Hospitals were overwhelmed with critical patients, their numbers and case severity escalating so rapidly that the medical infrastructure was brought to its knees. The second wave largely affected people in the 18 to 45 age group. Some of the most common symptoms reported were fever, cough, and headache. As the COVID rampage continued, people turned to safer ways of accessing medical care. All across the country, people chose online consultations to consult top experts without leaving their homes or stepping into hospitals. The M-Find COVID Home Care Plan allowed a convenient way to recover comfortably from their own home alongside their loved ones. It allowed them to have continuous access to a team of doctors at all times. From medicines to meal plans and guidelines for at-home caregivers, the plan covered it all. With continued care from the doctors and love and support from their family, 97% of the subscribers recovered fully at home. Only 3% required hospitalization and just 4% showed any post-COVID symptoms.
Any viral infection, early detection is the key. So, it's not different with COVID. Being online, the patients reached out as and when they had symptoms. So this did not delay their treatment. RT-PCR tests were given. Many of them have come false negative also. But still, we could start the treatment, monitor their progress, and thus prevent complications from happening.
I remember a young girl reaching out to us for consultation for her mother who was 58 years old and was in the ICU. She was infected with the COVID, under ventilator, and her doctor suggested for a mental health consultation because she was not treatment compliant. We provided the psychotherapy session via a video call, and she did get better. She understood her anxiety, she became treatment compliant, she felt supported, and she recovered.
Most patients post-COVID-19 approach to us are having complaint of loss of appetite, having high blood sugar levels, and are mostly malnourished. So this makes it more difficult for a better recovery. So it is very important to eat well for a faster recovery. I advise my patient to have good sources of protein with each and every meal of theirs. Secondly, hydration is equally important. So I advise to include 3 to 4 liters of water.
तो वो तो उन्हीं के हेल्प से वो मतलब हौसला बढ़ाती रहती थी ना, दवाई देती थी। तो हमने फिर सोचा ही नहीं कि मतलब हमको नहीं ठीक होना है। हम तो उसके बारे में सोचे ही नहीं। इतना विल पावर हाई था कि अपने आप ही हम 2-3 दिन के बाद महसूस करने लगे। फिर हमारा ऑक्सी लेवल भी बढ़ गया, 93, 94, 95 होने लगा। और जैसे जैसे वो खाने पीने के लिए जो दवाइयाँ दी थी उसको हम पालन करते रहे। और वो यही बोलती थी कि भाई इसमें मतलब कोई विशेष चीज़ नहीं है, ये ठीक हो जाएगा। तो मतलब हौसला अफजाई भी हुई और जो दवाई ठीक मिली उससे हम ठीक हो गए थे।
మీకు ఎలాంటి ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదని చెప్పి మాకు ధైర్యం చెప్పి ఏమీ కాదు, త్వరగా రికవరీ అవుతారు మీరు దాని గురించి ఏమీ భయపడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, మీకున్న సింటమ్స్ కూడా బాగా మిమ్మల్ని ఇబ్బంది పెట్టే విధంగా ఏమీ ఉండవు.
तो पॉजिटिव थॉट्स तो वैसे ही रहेंगे अगर आप फैमिली मेंबर के साथ रहोगे। और हॉस्पिटल्स में ये है कि आपको एक कमरे में बंद कर दिया जाएगा या आप ऐसे जगह पे होगे जहाँ बहुत सारे लोग होंगे और जो कोई बहुत किसी का सीवियर कंडीशन होगा, तो मतलब आपको वो सारी चीज़ें देखकर ऑब्वियसली थोड़ा सा डर हो जाएगा। तो आपका मेंटल हेल्थ पे बहुत असर करता है ये सारी चीज़ें।